Hey guys, today we are going to learn how to make chocolate chip zucchini bread. First, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 350 and grease a loaf pan. Then you're going to want to start to shred your zucchini. I just used a cheese grater. I probably used 3/4 of a medium-sized zucchini. You'll want about a full cup of shredded zucchini for this recipe. Honestly, you could probably get away with just using the whole zucchini. It cooks down quite a bit as it bakes, so it doesn't really matter if you have a little bit more than what it calls for. In a large bowl, you're going to add a cup and a half of flour. I used all-purpose flour. This is half a teaspoon each of salt, baking soda, and baking powder. And that was a teaspoon of cinnamon and 1/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. I actually used pumpkin pie spice because I didn't have plain nutmeg and it still turned out fine, so use whichever you have available. And then you're going to whisk it all until it's combined. In another bowl, you're going to crack a whole egg. Then you're going to add in half a cup of vegetable oil. Then you'll add 1/2 cup each of white brown sugar and granulated sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And once again, you're just going to whisk all of that together until it's a nice uniform texture. You want to kind of get all of the clumps of sugar out and make sure it's just one nice uniform kind of consistency. And once that is mixed in, you're going to add a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips and all of your zucchini mixture. And again, stir it up until it's nice and combined. You'll want to be a little bit gentle just so you don't mash up all of the zucchini, but you also want to mix it in well enough that there aren't really concentrated clumps of zucchini, so just be mindful of that. Next, you'll add your zucchini mixture into your flour mixture. And of course, stir that until it's nice and combined as well. You'll want to be careful to not overmix it, but it'll take a couple seconds to get it all mixed in there without big clumps of zucchini and chocolate chips. And now you will pour that into your prepared baking pan, and you will bake it in the oven for 55 to 60 minutes or until a toothpick inserted in the middle comes out clean. I think I ended up baking mine for a total of 65 minutes. So you'll just have to kind of keep an eye on it and check it and see how it goes. Now I'm kind of just spreading my batter in nice and evenly. And now, gotta get all that extra. Can't leave any of the good stuff on the spoon. And now we're going to pop it into the oven. And you'll wait until it cools completely before you slice into it, but there's your chocolate chip zucchini bread.